Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to Alex Builds. We're now going to have stage 75 of Hero Collector Negomos's Build Your Own Ghostbusters Ecto 1. Okay, so stage 75 is part of issue 21, brand new delivery. This delivery contains 75, 76, 77 and 78. So we can do all of them with this one. I also have issue 22 as well, which contains the next four. So we can crack on with these ones first. So the first one we're going to do is stage 75. So let me show you the parts we get and what we're doing. Okay, so these are the parts we get here. As you can see, we get the parts in there. We get a trim. I get parts to make like a little light or something in there. So let's see exactly what we're doing. So click to the relevant page, build stage 75. Yeah, so we're fitting the plating. So it's this silver trim plating that goes down, runs alongside the bonnet there. That's going to go in there. We're going to secure that on the underside with 3 BP screws just there. Then it wants us to disconnect this wire here, which is labelled up as 66G. It wants us to disconnect that. That is one of the door switches. That's going to get connected in there. And we're going to secure that on with one of these little tabs with some FEM screws. So it doesn't ask us to plug that back in at the moment, but what it does ask us to do is trail this one, 66E, along the inside there. And then we're going to secure this on the inside. So this is going to get, why does that get put on there? Yeah, so this is on the outside here, and then we put the trim over the top of it. So these cables come out just here, down here. Then we can start making up this part here, which according to the magazine is the Unity S6 Spotlight. So we can make that up. As you can see, it's just a few parts connected together, held together with a screw here and there. These RP, SP, and another RP screw to hold that together. We don't actually fit that to the car. That just gets left separate down there. Okay, so this one shouldn't be too difficult. So basically we just need to bring the car over just to get this trim and this panel on. So without further ado, let's get the parts open and start building. Okay, so we've got our Ecto 1 in. We're going to be working in this area down here next to the hood. There are 3 holes just down here. That's where we're going to be putting this trim. So that's just going to line up. One of these is going to go in each hole just down here. Just line that up down there, just like so, sort of like that. And we can flip this over. We're going to be putting some BP screws in the other side. So I'm going to start with the one in the center first, which is this one here. So secure this down. You try and hold this trim from the other side. So I'm just going to get a better grip on that. There we are, that's the first one in. 2 more to go. Another screw just down here. That one in. Last one now, just at the front, just here. I can get it on. There we are. That is that trim on there. So we needed to disconnect this cable here, which is for the door seal. This is going to, little switch that's going to turn on and off to let the lights know that we've got the door open or closed. So we want the one that's labelled up U. That's going to get pushed down into this channel here. If I can get it in. Just like so. And then we're going to be putting a tab across there. We've already got 1 screw in. I just need to tighten that one up. Just going to put the second one in now. Screw that all the way down. Tighten the top one up. And there we are. That is that in there. Just ask us to leave this cable just loose for now. So it also wants us to unplug this light here. It's a double LED light with 2 wires that come down to 1 plug. And you want that marked S. It's in the same area at the front as the last one we unplugged. So we're going to need to unplug that one as well. So you are going to want to train that one along the bottom there, just missing the screw ports there and the plug-in port at this end. We're going to be fitting our panel piece now. Alright, okay, so we're going to bring in this panel piece, and this is going to go over the top of both of these. So we're going to line this up like that. That'll click into place. We need to make sure we've not trapped these wires anywhere, which we haven't. Then we can secure this on with two different types of screws. We're going to need two LM screws, one here, and then two JM screws down this side here. So I'm going to do the JM screws first. Let's go in there. Might make it a bit difficult for you to see this, but I am going just down here. There's two holes. I don't know if you can make them out. I don't think you can on the camera. If I turn this round, I'd be facing completely the wrong way. It's one in, one more down the bottom, and I'll turn it over and show you where they are. I do realise this is quite hard to see. Let's get this one in. That's them two in. Let me show you where they are. They are down there. So there's one here and here. So they're the two holes you want to go in to secure that down. Next we're going in one here, and there's one at the front down here. If you can make that one out. That one's right between these two posts. We're going with that one. Right, so I'll get this one in first because this is the easy one. Right, there's that one in. One more down this side. Through the two posts. There we are, that's that on there. Let me flip this over and show you it. That's that down there. That's the hood in there. Look at that. That's good. Right, so now that's out of the way, we can do the easy parts now. So we're going to take this blue lens and push it into here. So we're going to push that in, just like so. Then we can take this part here. This is going to get lowered down over the top, just there. And then we can use an RP screw to secure that on there. So the RP screws are tiny. I think so is the SP screws, but let's get this one in. I think that's that on there. I'm not going to go, oh, knock my lens out. Let's get that back in there. There we are. So that is that on the back there. Next we can take this plain silver part. This can just get plugged in the back again, just like the lens on the front. That's going to get pushed in the back just like that. That's what we should have so far. Right, couple of absolutely tiny screws now. So this one is going on the bottom here. Just there. We're going to need to secure that with an SM screw. There's a little notch to help us line it up, but it doesn't really help because it's so small. So let's get this screw down into there. Line up the hole again. Make sure that's nice and straight. There we are. As tight as I can get that. Then this end is going to get fed down into here, just like so. Down into there. The screw hole should line up with it, but mine doesn't. I'm going to give it a little push just to get it in there. There we are. And then an RP screw down this very tiny hole down here. Line that up. Delicate piece this, so I'm trying to hold it best I can without breaking it. There we are. That is our little light fitting. That is the, what is that called? The Unity S6 Spotlight is what that's called. So there you go, guys. That is stage 75 all done. We're on to stage 76 next week. There it is over there. It does look really impressive with the front fender and everything on there. It does look really, really nice. So join me next week. We'll do stage 76 coming up tomorrow. We're going to have some more build the DeLorean. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you did, please remember to leave a like down below. And if you haven't already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. I'll see you all next time. Take care. Bye-bye.